new level, and the Warriors were unbeatable. They won 67 games in the regular season with the best offensive rating of all time. In the playoffs, they swept all of their series in the West to reach another finals clash against LeBron James and the Cavs. And in that finals, KD proved that the Warriors needed him as much as he needed them. The Cavaliers were a monster team, but with Durant on the Warriors, they were simply outmatched in every way. Durant hit the biggest shot of the season, and maybe the biggest shot of his career in Game 3.
Durant for three. It's good. Kevin Durant from downtown, and Golden State takes the lead,
breaking the Cavaliers' spirit and giving the Dubs an insurmountable 3-0 lead. The Warriors finished the playoffs with 16 wins and only 1 loss, which was the best playoff record in NBA history. And because of how well they shot the ball, how unbelievably balanced they were offensively and defensively, and how unpredictable and yet incredibly organized they were, many people believe that the 2017 Warriors were the best team of all time, ahead of the 1996 Bulls, and Kevin Durant was clearly the best player on that team. Durant's critics will say it was Curry's team, and that they won before he arrived. But the level of basketball that KD displayed has not been reached by many people. Kevin averaged 35 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists in the finals. His 35 points were the 10th best scoring average ever in the finals. But while there were players who scored more, nobody was as efficient as him. Durant shot 56% from the field, 47% for 3, and 93% from the free throw line, which amounts to 70% in true shooting percentage, the best ever shooting performance in the NBA Finals. What's even more impressive is that together with such an offensive masterpiece, KD played incredible defense.
and an off block by Durant, his 5th rejection of the game.
When Green, Clay, and KD were on the court, the Cavaliers were practically unable to get to the basket. Durant slowed LeBron down in half-court offense as much as possible, so James tried to rush things and tried to get most of his points in transition. KD learned how to use angles to stay in front of his man. His long arms were constantly showing in the passing lanes, and he became an excellent help defender at the rim.
Right at Iguodala's sidestep layup blocked by Durant.
And then, in 2018, he took it to yet another level. Durant averaged nearly 2 blocks per game. He was the strongest he's ever been, and nobody could push him around in the post. Because of his athleticism and length, it was a nightmare to get by him or shoot over him. And if Durant didn't get injured and missed 20 games at the end of the regular season, he was a strong candidate for the Defensive Player of the Year. Offensively, KD's game slightly reverted to his OKC ways, because he realized that he didn't need to move off the ball as much, because he's Kevin Durant, and he can get his shot whenever he wants.
See, I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am. Y'all know who I am.